To celebrate my inauguration as president, I'm declaring an amnesty for one and all.
Telegram! Telegram! Hello, Albert. This is for the warden. It's a government decree.
We've got to release everyone. It's a general amnesty.
Even the Daltons?
Even the Daltons.
That's what I call a president.
You'll all be back here in no time at all.
Where are the Daltons? Even releasing them is a problem. They're trying to escape again. Hey, Daltons!
Would you let us work in peace, huh?
You've been amnestied.
No, we've been digging. What's an amnesty?
It means you're free as a bird.
You must be kidding.
Yes, the sad truth.
What did we knock ourselves out digging for?
We're gonna give you civilian clothes.
Don't bother. We like stripes. Just take off the ball and chain. Would you know by any chance where Lucky Luke is right now?
Not far from here at Awful Gulch.
I wonder why they didn't want to change out of their prison clothes.
We're gonna go to Awful Gulch and play a little trick on our friend Lucky Luke. The same miserable Lucky Luke who captures us and takes us back to jail every time we break out.
Calm down, Joe, calm down.
We're gonna make a monkey out of him this time. Here's my plan.
Careful, Lucky Luke. Look who's there. The Daltons.
Oh no, Lucky Luke.
How unlucky can you get?
He's gonna capture us, that's for sure.
You broke out again, huh?
Don't shoot. We give up.
I brought the Daltons back.
The Daltons? Why'd you do that?
Why? Because they escaped.
No, they didn't, Luke.
It's your turn, Bill. Go on, cheater.
Didn't you know? An amnesty's been declared. The jails are empty except for the guards.
You ought to be glad we don't sue you for false arrest.
Now what are we gonna do, Joe?
Make Awful Gulch our new home, because that's where all the gold combines stop. There's a place for rent right next to the bank where the gold is held. We're gonna be businessmen.
We're all set, Joe.
Good. Now, don't forget that during the day, we're all good, honest businessmen. But at night...
We dig.
Are you on the other side, Averill?
Yeah.
The gold is as good as ours! Hey, wait. There ain't nothing in here. Where's the gold? Oh, listen to this. The bank has moved and the sheriff's office is now gonna be here. It must be Lucky Luke's doing. I hate him, I hate him!
Yep, I suggested the change of building. You guys will be real safe with the sheriff next door.
Oh, Luke, a bank, a sheriff's office, it's all the same to us. Don't forget, tonight we start digging a new tunnel, but for now, we're honest, understand?
You look real tired, Averill. You don't sleep enough.
Oh, if that gold-earned bank would stay in one place, I might get some more sleep at night. Looks like it's gone and changed places again. Hey, look, I've had enough. I'm not gonna dig another inch. I'm fed up.
He's right, Joe. If the bank keeps moving, we're gonna be digging forever.
Hey, good news! A stagecoach loaded with gold is coming into town today. What are we waiting for, Joe? Let's attack it.
Okay, but first we gotta get rid of Lucky Luke.
Howdy, Joe. How's business?
Lucky Luke, Always here at the same time. Go in. I want to show you something. That gold is as good as always.
How could I have fallen into such a trap? The Daltons are gonna attack the stagecoach. There it is. Too late.
The Daltons took everything. The money, our clothes, and all the gold we were carrying.
We'll hide out in Poco Poco.
Ain't you the Daltons who were amnestied?
Yep, it's us all right.
Oh, welcome. It's nice to have some celebrities in town for a change.
Sheriff, Sheriff, the Daltons are wanted again for robbing a stagecoach and all the
My guess is that they're going to try crossing the desert.
Faster! Faster! 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Be brave. We're almost there now.
Heads up, Daltons. You're under arrest.
So it's you again, Luke.
Give us water.
We surrender. You wouldn't have a little bit of food, would you?
Drink some water before we take off.
Much obliged, Luke. With the Daltons back, we got a full house again. The others didn't stay on this long either.
Mr. Luke, wait, the episode's not over yet. That there telegram's for you.
Let's go, Jolly. The Colonel's got another job for us.
Lucky Luke, a band of Apaches led by Chief Hooknose is presently on the warpath. Farms and wagon trains have been attacked, trains and stagecoaches as well. We must avoid an all-out war by arresting Hooknose. Will you act as guide for a cavalry unit assigned to restore peace?
Well, sure, I'm your man, Colonel.
Thank you, Lucky Luke. This is where Hooknose is known to have last attacked.
Right near the penitentiary. I've got some friends there.
Keep an eye on them, Fleabag. I've got to go and see the warden.
Arriba, burro, cupupo.
Arriba, Borokupopo.
Arriba, Borokupopo. What could they be saying?
Arriba, Boriku Popo.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. I don't speak Apache.
Do you see what I see?
The Apaches are going to attack. We've got to send a messenger to tell the cavalry we need help.
But who can we send?
We can always send out the prisoners.
I have a better idea. Him.
But he's so dumb.
And a coward.
A useless animal.
He never understands anything.
But I do cut a rather striking figure.
Get going, Fleabag.
Ow!
Here they come.
Give each of the prisoners a rifle.
Right. These cons are for self-defense. If the Apaches get inside, we're in big trouble.
Fantastic. While they're fighting the Apaches, we'll scoot out of here.
I wish I could remember what they sent me here to do. Let me see now.
Oh, well, what do you know? It's Fleabag, the dog that hangs around the jail. He's got to be the stupidest dog west of the Mississippi. Looks like he's got a message.
I know him, the cowboy who thinks I'm dumb.
Hand it over.
Let me stop him once and for all.
No need for that. Soup's on!
Huh?
The prison's been attacked by Apaches. Let's go!
Where's my soup?
If the cavalry doesn't come soon, we're all done.
They've opened a passage in the wall.
We haven't got a chance now.
They just blew a big hole in the wall.
While they're coming in, we'll go out.
It's the cavalry!
Clippity cloppos.
Over there!
Welcome to my prison. Thank heavens you've come.
Fleabag, you saved our lives this time.
Get the rifles back from the prisoner.
Yes, sir. Warden, there are 4 rifles missing.
Warden, there are 4 inmates missing.
Oh, which ones have escaped?
I think I'm gonna be chasing after the Daltons for as long as I live, Warden.
Oh, oh, oh.
Hey, listen, a coyote.
Oh, oh.
Great, there are coyotes everywhere. We won't feel so lonely.
Keep quiet, you dumbbell. Look over there. Drop your guns. We might as well give up.
It's sunrise. I better go after the Daltons now. They came through here. They left their ball and chain tracks. These are tracks of horses without horseshoes and moccasin tracks. They've been captured by the Apaches. Not much I can do now. Guess I better go.
Well, Luke,
The Daltons have been taken prisoner by the Apaches. Those poor guys.
who are you calling poor guys, the Daltons or the Apaches?
Oh, great chief. The Apaches are my brothers. All of the palefaces think of us as if we were Apaches. Let the Daltons join forces with you, and as far as the eagle can fly, we will spread fear and terror. Joe, the great chief of the Daltons, has spoken.
Well done, Joe. I mean, Big Chief.
Cook them. Looks like the end of the road.
Anyway, we're bound to go down in history.
It's time for the last roundup. But aren't we entitled to a last meal? Achoo!
Magic word!
It's raining. Oh. Oh.
Hey, Abram, what about us?
That's right, I forgot about him.
Ah. They think you're a great magician, Abram, because when you sneezed, they thought you made the rain come. What a lucky break that was for us.
A lucky break, huh? What do you know? Maybe I have a magic sneeze that makes it rain whenever I feel like it, huh?
I'm going back to the spot where the Daltons were captured.
Be very careful.
Back inside, Fleabag, and I mean right now.
I get it now. He wants to play leapfrog with me.
Ah, Fleabag, leave me alone. Here, fetch this. Now that ought to give me enough time to have a good look at the ground.
Ah!
Hug,
Where can I find Big Cheese?
hug.
Go back to your chief and tell him that Lucky Luke wants to have a powwow with him. Then come back and tell me what he says.
You mean that you are setting me free?
Yeah, you can go.
Paleface is very wise man. Alfonsino salutes you.
I'm counting on you, Alfonsino.
We're gonna civilize the savages. First, we'll teach them how to rob banks.
Hey, you better be careful what you say about my people, Joe.
Ah, you dumbbell!
Get it out! Something's happening outside.
Ugh. What's going on?
The paleface, Lucky Luke, wants to come and have powwow with Great Chief Hooknose.
Oh, no.
Come to think of it, why not? Let him come. We'll give him a real nice welcome. Blah, 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 blah.
Chief wants paleface magician to meeting of wise men to deliberate.
It's still not over. What are they waiting for? Okay. Go on, tell us.
Me and the other wise men have just decided to invite the cowboy Lucky Luke, my brother.
Oh, Joe! Calm down, Joe.
Great Chief Hook-Nose invites to his teepee Lucky Luke with promise that no harm will come to him. Hook-Nose is waiting.
Why does everyone always try to leave me behind?
Stop. I must blindfold you. You must not know the way to our camp.
Blind man's bluff. I didn't know Indians played that game. What about me? Why can't I play too?
You may take blindfold off now. Come, the great Chief Hook-Nose is waiting.
Those belong to the Daltons. They must have been slaughtered. What am I going to do without them? Huh?
Howdy, Luke. Fancy meeting you here.
This one is our new medicine man. He can make the rain fall just by sneezing.
Marco.
Our great Chief Hook-Nose wishes to know what you have to say to him.
The Great White Chief has asked me to represent him and talk to the Apache Nation. If the Apaches want peace, I can guarantee them the hunting grounds that they themselves choose. But the Great Chief Hook-Nose has got to give me back the 4 pale-face outlaws so that I can take them back to jail where they belong.
No, torture him, kill him, destroy him, wipe him out!
Silence! The great Chief Hook-Nose wishes to speak.
Ugh.
The great Chief Hook-Nose refuses to make peace. He will make war, and he will win it. He will give you 3 of the pale-face outlaws. He will keep the biggest one, the magician.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Put in a good word for us.
Go on, you big dumbbell.
I'm gonna kill him, I swear.
Well, tell the big chief my brothers have to stay here. If not, I go too.
Scran.
Chief declares the meeting adjourned.
I'm warning you, the Apaches are in for a heap of trouble.
The word of Big Chief Hook-Nose is sacred. Chief's guest must never be harmed in any way.
Nobody ever wants to play with me.
We were afraid we'd never see you alive again.
I'm afraid I got some bad news. The Apaches and the Daltons are in cahoots. Nothing could be worse.
We've got to start training the Apaches. Soon as we've taught them to rob banks, there's no stopping us.
You're a genius, Joe.
You're smart, too.
They'll do anything we tell them to do, thanks to that imbecile Averill. They think he's some kind of medicine man, so let them keep thinking that.
I'm getting to like being a medicine man.
Let's go and see Hook-Nose and tell him what our plans are. If you don't want to be scalped, you better give us all your dough. Give us your jewelry and fast, too.
He says that if you know what is good for you, you'd better open your safe.
Your money.
And a dozen eggs, the freshest you've got.
This is working like a charm.
The best part is that we don't give the Apaches any of our loot.
Boy, would I love to see Lucky Luke's face now.
Our only alternative is to attack the Apaches.
No, we've got to avoid an all-out war. I'll try talking to Hook-Nose again, but for that I've got to find my way back to the Apache camp. Last time, Jolly and me wore blindfolds. Let's see now.
You'll never be able to find their camp without a guide.
Fleabag, why sure. He wasn't blindfolded. Hey, Fleabag, you know what you're gonna do? Take me to the Apache camp. Now pay attention and try to understand, huh?
Is this a new game?
Ah, you're too dumb.
I guess he changed his mind. Well, since no one wants to play with me around here, I'll go and see if my friends in the striped suits will.
I wonder where he's going now. Let's follow him, Jolly. You never know.
No, there's no sense following. I won't come back even if you beg me.
Well done, Fleabag.
Let him get on his knees.
Alfonsino, I want you to translate this. The Apaches are nothing but a gang of desperados. They don't fight for their freedom anymore. They're just thieves. And they deserve to go to jail.
Okay, guys, this time Lucky Luke is not an invited guest, so it's all right if we plug him.
Listen, great chief. These men have treated you like their slave. They've gotten rich thanks to you, but you've got nothing.
No!
And as for your medicine man, he's just an imposter. He can sneeze, but he can't make it rain.
I'm not an imposter, whatever that means.
You're not? Then make it rain.
Well, I would, but I don't have to sneeze right now.
Well, this pepper should help you. You've been tricked, you see?
Oh. We'll leave him without Luke, your chief. And if you move, the chief's gonna get it, you hear?
Great, Joe.
You're so nasty.
Go after the others.
Paleface, Chief is ready to smoke peace pipe with you.
Thank you, Chief. I'll go and inform my government.
Hook is no longer on warpath against you. All money and valuables will be returned. Hook.
The Apache hunting grounds will be exclusively for the Apaches. Lucky Luke, let me congratulate you. You never gave up on the idea of a peaceful solution.
I did have help, Mr. President. Without Fleabag, I'd never been able to do it.
I must congratulate as well this extraordinary beast on his intelligence and great courage.
Go on now, give the president your paw.
Give him your paw, will you dumbbell?
A storm. We'd better cut short the ceremony.
There, you see, it started to rain. I knew it. It just took a little more time.
No, Joe, don't. Calm down.
Lucky Luke, leaving already?
Yep, Lieutenant. The job's done. I guess we'll mosey on.
There are guys who just figure there are problems